I'm Bob and Nigel Pryor on the forum, and I thought you'd like to see a slightly different video. You've just seen some wonderful views over Ramsgate Harbour. It's beautiful in the summer, and some scenes of where we live around here. And what we're going to do, we're going to take you around the home, show you our work area, not as big as some, it's only small, but Nigel and myself, we manage quite well. And we've been turning out all sorts of models for many years. Me, I mean, I've done a lot in paper and card. Nigel used to build a lot in model airplanes, etc. More in traditional ways, you know, with brush and glue. But a couple of years ago, I joined the forum. I've learnt a lot. I discovered the wonders of the airbrush, and so has he. And model making has gone ahead in leaps and bounds. So, I'm going to show you around our home, show you the workspace, show you the models and all the different things we get up to, our hobbies and our pastimes. Hope you enjoy it. Come on in. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Nigel. Well, I've just sat down to my work table and I'd like to show you around. Here's our spray booth, which we use our Water Neo spray gun. Very handy, and we are very pleased with it. And also we have our another handy little tool. That is a Dremel mini drill, which we use for sanding, polishing, on all kinds of work on aircraft or anything else. Range of tools that we use: knife, scissors and ruler, Tamiya tape, knife blades, pot with sanding sticks in it, a range of paints, plastic welds we always use, pot of brushes.
Let's show you one or two of the models that the two of us have built. Can't miss Thunderbird 1, of course. Up on Nigel's shelf there's a Hummel. He's been building out of card for a few weeks now, coming along well. 1/48 Hawk and his Sea Vixen and his Sky Blazers he built for SIG a little while ago, along with his 190 and the Spitfire. Latest creation he's working on is a 132 Trumpeter Mustang. Up on my side of things there's a model of a space shuttle. That's all in card. That's a free card that's available on the internet. And a scratch built model of a pirate radio ship. That's the Mebo 2 Radio North Sea. Some of you of that age might remember that from the 70s. Something I'm working on at the moment, an Edard 109E. That's a model of a crash locally, over at Margate actually. The Aggressor, and of course the Tornado. Messerschmitt 410, and of course a Kinetic Hawkeye. And my entry for the aerobatic SIG, that's the Davoli, the Italian aerobatic team. Some of you were asking me what happened to the models I was building of Red October and the USS Dallas for the silver screen SIG. Well, they got a bit sidetracked. I got a little bit fed up and I made them into waterline models. They're the two together. They're both in 1/1200 scale. I build a lot of ships in World 1/1200, which I'll let you have a look at. These are all 1200 scale models of ships of the White Star Line, and they're all made of paper. Give you an idea. You can see there's one or two in there. Some of their bigger four stackers, some of the more famous of course. Here's Britannic. And to look at any White Star ships wouldn't be complete with Titanic, would it? And they're all made of paper, cardboard and wire. Of course, although Nigel builds aircraft, you've seen this one before, he's also very keen on sci-fi, Doctor Who, aren't you, Nigel?
I am.
These are what, 7s models?
They're all 7 models.
Back form kits. There's Davros, TARDIS. And these are the small ones are what, they're Comet miniatures, aren't they? The Comet miniature kits.
Yes, they are.
And if that wasn't enough, of course, he has to go one better. And here's Di. Di the Dalek. And his model of HMS Active. It's a working model. And you probably know my first love is the Battle of Britain. It's a 124th Hurricane. Just up above a few of the bits that we've got down in the collection. Interesting model. One day I'll finish it. It's a cardboard model of a Southern Railway Battle of Britain class locomotive Manston. All made of paper. I'm still working on that. This one was done for the 109, was it group build or was it SIG? Can't remember. There's another one in the series of the crashes. There's a model of 124th FW190. It's a model of an aircraft that actually went through a house here in Ramsgate in the early part of the war. There's a small piece of the same aircraft there. There's Gibson's Lancaster. There's another Tamiya kit. A small display I've got on the dams. There are some small pieces of Hopgood's Lancaster, Otley's, pieces of test bouncing bomb. Model of one of the bouncing bombs I made a few years ago. That Nigel made out of paper a little while ago. Featured on the forum. And up on the ceiling there, that's a 124th Messerschmitt paper Blenheim, made by Nigel. That's a model of 600 Squadron Blenheim that was shot down over Ramsgate in flames, and the crew sacrificed their lives to save the town. And next to it is one of the two propellers recovered from the aircraft on the seabed. That's the Revel 32 Heinkel with all its brass bits and pieces. 48th Hurricane from the film, along with the model of the Canberra ship used in the making of the film Battle of Britain. A model of Simon Spitfire in the film Battle of Britain. He tries to land without putting the undercarriage down. It's actually a Mark 9 Spitfire converted to a Mark 1, which is, as is the model here. And the famous line from the sergeant, "Undercarriage lever a bit sticky as it's became famous for the film." And that's a paper Defiant built by Nigel, PSV, which we've got some bits from hanging on the ceiling. Well, that's a good tour of our collection and our hobbies. Hope you like them. We enjoyed building the models and I hope you enjoy seeing them. So, bye from me, and it's bye from him.
Bye.